Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now, here's Jokic. Stolen by Pippen. Pass to Clowney. Here's Edwards. Here's Clowney. And again, no good by Toronto. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Gordon. From downtown, Clowney pulls it in.
I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
No good from Robertson. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Still without a basket in the game. Back to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Trying to end the drought. And Jokic slams it in.
And Jokic long enough to get to that ball and control it.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Tries the spin move. And a wide open look for Porter. The offensive rebound. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Pretty fundamentally sound, and Jokic does a great job of keeping his balance there after contact.
Denver shooting their first free throw of the game. Toronto trailing. Pass to Cole. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Our test on the way. Toronto working the ball around now. Three from Robertson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic with the bounce pass. Here's Brown. Here's Jokic. He has 5. Porter outside. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Not second guessing as Porter makes the right decision to score that time.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Outside our test. Pass to Kolek. 6 to shoot. Here's Shed. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, trying to go to something else, and flat out choked him.
Now here's Porter. From the wing. Robinson pulls it in.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Outside our test. "17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. In the corner, it's Payne. Three-pointer. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Jokic. And so it's Denver heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Pass to Bouknight. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Pass to Clowney. To the paint. Shoots over Holmes. The kick out to Walker. From outside, off the mark.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
To Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Walker's shot is off.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Toronto calls timeout. Raptors trailed by 14. Robertson outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Driving the lane. Pass to Watson. Back to Holmes. Now Watson. Now here's Holmes. 5 on the clock. Takes a three. Hampton misses. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And here's Pippen. Edwards inside. He has yet to score. Now Holmes. Murray outside. In the corner, Holmes with it. Lets it go from deep. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here is Robertson. Outside Edwards. The shot that time, not on target.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Murray outside. Pass to Bouknight. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Bouknight's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Robertson. Rejected by Murray. Here is Watson. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Holmes wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. One-on-one fast break. Here's Walker. And the rejection by Holmes.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Pass to Hampton. To the middle. Stolen by Pippen. Edwards with it. And Hampton picks him up defensively.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Watson for three. Rebound by the Raptors. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
He's off on the first. A different look for Denver.
Line for Toronto.
He's off on the second. Here's Brown. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 18. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Jokic. In the corner, it's Gordon. Shoots. Denver the rebound. Now, here's Jokic. And he drops it in from the low post. Jokic has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Denver. Robertson with it. Now defended by Jokic.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And that one's good by Porter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Robertson driving to the basket. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Again, the Nuggets score.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Toronto calls timeout. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Jokic a screen. Deep 2 from Murray. They get it back. Tries again. And Jokic gets it to go. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, yeah, the Joker's running wild.
Walker in the corner. Kicks it out to Robertson. Pass to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Here's Clowney. Outside, Walker. Shot to stop the run.
What a swat by Gordon.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. They get it back. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Edwards defending. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Robertson drives in. Drops in the layup for 2.
And providing the support where they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by the Nuggets.
Pass to Jokic. And you think about rookies coming into the NBA, it seems, Brent, that veterans are a little bit easier on the rookies now than they were in the past.
I think we romanticize, Kevin, a lot of those stories that we heard from the old days about veteran players giving it to the younger players. And certainly that's going to happen, especially at the beginning of the season. But these guys have known each other for a long time, and these friendships and bonds have started from years ago. So a little bit less and less, but it's still fun to poke at the rookies, just a little bit. Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Puts one up from 19. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's our test. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Astanaji. Here's Strother. Stolen by Robinson. And they're running. Here's our test. And the rejection by Holmes. Here's the break. Robinson with the block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Strother. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Shed. Banked in off the glass.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Outside Robinson. It's deflected. Back to Bain. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And the dunk by Robinson.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, a force in the paint.
Pass to Murray. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Denver on top.
The Nuggets, 37.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Robertson right side. Edwards looking it over. Walker in the corner. The three. Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets leading by 23. Pass to Holmes. In the corner, Murray with it. A trend in the NBA, and one, Brent, that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much and your restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
The Nuggets on offense. Here's Bouknight. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Robertson. Misses from close range. Here's Brown. Murray outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Here he goes. Holmes, that's a screen. Pass to Bouknight. Back to Murray. Trying to find Holmes. Gets it to him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Lays it up off the glass.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Robertson up top. Back to Walker. Outside Pippen. Outside Walker. The three. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr., Jamal Murray.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
2 minutes remaining.
Down low, here's Clowney, outside for Pippen. Into the lane, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
And I think Jokic has decided, I'm going to take over this game scoring-wise. I don't know how you say that in Serbian, but trust me.
To the left wing, here's Clowney. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Denver.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jokic.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Here's Jokic. Gordon, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around.
Murray with it. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.